What's up, classmates? I'm Robert Sawyer.
And I'm Mrs. Sawyer.
And together, we are very much in love. No? No? Can't say that? We are the only black kids in the class. Why you look so peeved?
Well, because you messed it up.
I'm just telling people my truth.
Okay.
I got to sing it loud from the mountaintops. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm going to let everybody know.
I'm in love too, babe.
Well, thank you. I don't know when y'all going to see this, but when we're recording it is the weekend of our wedding anniversary.
Yes.
And I'm just so excited that I get to celebrate another one around the sun with my partner.
Another one.
My baby.
Another one.
With the most beautiful, fantasticest, amazingest, wonderfulest, ist person I know. My favorite person in the entire universe and all timelines.
Oh, look at that.
And dimensions. The one and only Roberta Nefertiti Esperanza Sawyer.
Woohoo! And my honey.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.
I'm letting everybody know. Everybody know.
Everybody.
On this here episode of Only Black Kids in the Class, we're going to read some stories that are crazy.
Crazy?
I usually try to find a theme and something that connects them all. Be honest with you, I haven't read all these stories. I just know that they're all nuts. And some have been chosen by...
By me?
By me.
By you.
By you. Okay.
I don't know what's going on here.
My best friend turns out to be crazy and is ruining my wedding.
Uh-oh.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Your best friend?
I hate it when that happens.
Man.
My 27-year-old female best friend, 26-year-old female, turns out to actually be crazy and is ruining my wedding. Some background.
There's always some background. They could tell their side of the story.
Background takes like 5 days to read.
Give me some background.
Some background. Info about this girl. Let's call her Jess. I feel like her real name's Jess. Jess.
How many S's? You gotta have like 3 S's.
If it's Jess. How do you say the opposite of no in Miami? Jess. And if that offends you, you're not from Miami.
Yeah, you're not.
No one in Miami would be offended by that.
No.
Some background info about this girl. Let's call her Jess. At this point in her life, she's kind of a hot mess. I'm trying to stop interrupting, but you can't come with the bars.
Jess is a hot mess.
Jess the hot mess.
Just the hot mess.
Shout out to Worldwide.
Just the hot mess.
Worldwide West. Everywhere we go, we leave a worldwide mess. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get into it. Come on.
Let's focus. Too much love going on. Let's focus on the crazy. Some background info about this girl. Let's call her Jess. At this point in her life, she's kind of a hot mess. She's one of those people who airs everything on Facebook. Oh, so she's old.
Oh.
Who has a new love of my life every month and a new best friend every few months. Her relationships and friendships usually end terribly, with both sides hating each other. And you're the friend. How did I become being her best friend? Well, she hasn't always been this way. She was relatively normal 5 years ago when I met her, save for the normal early 20s drama. But in the last 2 years, she's lost her mom to cancer and her grandpa to old age, and she doesn't have any other family. She dropped out of school and found out her boyfriend at the time was cheating on her. After the breakup, I was acting like a shoulder to cry on since she had pretty much hit rock bottom. A few months later, she was telling everyone how close we were and started tagging me as her best friend.
Okay.
The setup. A few months ago, I got engaged. Unbeknownst to me, she started telling everyone she was my maid of honor, even though I've always planned on making my sister my maid of honor.
Oh, boy.
But this was right after Jess's mom had died, so I just improvised and said I would have 2 maids of honor. So, no.
See, that's what you
shenanigans. Come on.
Shenan.
It's still not what I would have liked, but I... Oh, God. All right. It's still not what I would have liked, but I literally couldn't bring myself to tell this poor girl I don't consider her my best friend. That was my first mistake.
Yep.
Shenan.
Yep.
About a month after I got engaged, she met a guy. 2 weeks later, she was engaged. A week later, she was married. A month later, she was divorced. Separated? I don't know if it's legal yet. Damn. I don't know if anything was legal. But she changed her last name and is still going by that, so I'm guessing it was legal. Ever since the divorce, my own wedding planning has become unbearable. She is constantly telling me how marriage doesn't work, love can't save things, etc., and criticizes how much I'm spending on my wedding when she had hers for a few hundred in Las Vegas. It's gotten to the point where she's rude to the vendors I'm meeting with, but she gets really upset when I don't take her to meetings since she's the maid of honor.
Wow. People really have like space in their life for these people. I don't understand. Man, maybe it's me.
So I'm at the point where I just want to cut her out of the wedding like I should have done in the first place. However, when I confessed this to a mutual friend, my friend let me know to be careful because Jess can be really vindictive.
Uh-oh.
When she found out her ex from a few years ago was getting married, she tried to contact the bride and tell her he was cheating on her. He wasn't. One of her last besties was fired from her job because Jess made multiple email accounts and regularly contacted customer service complaining about her.
Oh, no.
And since she knows so much info about my wedding already, I'm really terrified that she'll somehow try to sabotage it. So basically, I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like this wedding is getting away from me, but I also don't know if it'd be less painful to keep her a part of it because it would save me all the drama. I don't know what she's capable of, so I'm really worried that she'll somehow make everything harder for me if I don't just grin and bear it. Help.
I don't know how people find themselves in these situations.
Usually it's through screenwriters and directors, producers,
okay.
actors, actresses.
Yeah.
Scoring.
You think this is me?
Color grading. Okay. No, I don't think this is made up. Oh. But how do people get into this level of drama?
Yeah.
Tyler Perry usually.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on here.
Shout out to Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
First comment says, to add, it might be a good idea to have passwords with your vendors to confirm your identity. OP said, thank you for the advice. I was actually considering the passwords thing, but I don't know if that's taking things too far.
What?
Girl. She told you that she made a bunch of fake email addresses to get someone fired. And passwords with your vendors is too far?
She told the groom that she was cheating. Like, she's doing all kind of vindictive stuff.
Too far.
What? You see, this is what people don't pay attention.
Shenanigans.
Not listening.
I guess I'm kind of worried about vendors resenting me for being high maintenance.
That's what they get paid for.
But I hear about bridezillas, momzillas, in-lawzillas all the time, so hopefully this isn't the worst they've seen.
Oh, boy. Worried about everybody's feelings but hers.
Next comment says, Jesus, just tell her, Jess, you knew him for 3 weeks before you married him. What in the ever-loving fuck did you think was going to happen?
Oh, no. You don't do that with crazies.
If I've only been seeing a girl for 3 weeks, I won't even poop with her in a half-mile radius. You should talk to somebody about that. That's... OP said, seriously, the week before the wedding was everyone kindly saying, you sure? You've known him an awfully short time, and her responding, everyone's jealous because they can't be us.
See?
Yeah.
You see?
And yet you know this person.
And you want them close in your life.
Talking about she wasn't always like
Nope.
this. She was like it long enough.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. These comments. Sounds like you need to have a very uncomfortable talk with this girl. Tell her what you told us here and let her know her negative attitude has no place in planning your wedding. You're sorry things aren't working out for her, but she is not allowed to pile the stuff on you. Tell her that you cannot have her as a maid of honor. And since she seems to think so negatively about marriage, you wouldn't expect her to do this. Up to you if you even let her attend the wedding as a guest. OP said, oh my God, I haven't even thought about explaining how her negative attitude towards marriage could be the excuse for not having her in the wedding party. That sounds ridiculously logical, but I've been blinded by a flurry of crazy. Thank you.
So you trying to deal with logic and crazy don't mix.
Trust me, I know. I've been married a long time.
Logic and crazy, it does not play together.
And anyone thinking that I was calling my wife crazy, how you know I wasn't calling me crazy and her the logical?
Yeah.
Sexist.
I'm the crazy. It's okay.
Nope. I'll never say that. You know why? I'm not even gonna engage in that. Because one time we had the show and you said something about, and you never know what kind of crazy I'm gonna wake up with that day. And I said something like, yeah, and but I'm gonna deal with that crazy, whatever it was something like that.
Uh-huh.
Or you said, I know I'm crazy. And I said, I just don't know what crazy is gonna be that day. Something about that day.
Okay.
I had someone email me.
Oh, really?
About how inappropriate it was for me to call my wife crazy.
Listen, classmates, and anybody else who wants to listen to this thing.
It's so nuts.
I am a whole person. I am a whole Mrs. Sawyer wife, and I know that I am crazy. My husband does not have to call me that. I know what I am.
I don't think I've ever called you crazy.
I don't think so.
I might have said, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The email and the comment was quite crazy.
Yeah.
The comment was, hold on. I remember there's like 4 comments I will always remember. And this is one of the 4. Calling her crazy doesn't take into account how it impacts her soul.
Oh. Ooh.
And I was like, did I call her crazy?
My soul is good. My soul is happy.
Did I call
My soul is healthy.
And I went back and I listened.
Yeah.
I didn't call you crazy.
Of course
I called
not.
you crazy.
I called me crazy because I'm crazy.
I don't think you're crazy.
You don't think I'm crazy?
I really don't.
A little bit.
I know crazy. I don't think you're crazy. I don't think you're crazy at all.
There's something in there.
Spirited.
Spirited. That's such a, I don't know how to say it.
I wouldn't describe you as crazy.
Okay.
That's actually not a word I would ever think to describe you with.
I'm crazy for you though.
Hey.
And now I got Casey and JoJo in my head. Crazy. Thinking about you. Go crazy. Yeah.
And apparently wasn't JoJo actually crazy because him and Mary J.
Crazy.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
See you again. Oh,
Update.
Yeah.
Guys, this went full-blown crazy.
Oh, look
We know
at that.
the title of this episode.
Crazy.
Before I could have a conversation with Jess, she confronted me about it. Apparently, the mutual I confided in let the whole story leak, and a twisted, more dramatic version made its way back to Jess.
Boy.
Shit, meet fan. It was an hour or 2 of me trying to explain to Jess in a somewhat calm manner that I felt she had overstepped her boundaries, and it was really taking a mental toll on me.
Boy.
While she yelled about what a terrible friend I was and how she's tired of putting all her faith in the wrong people, and how she was tired of trying her best to be a good maid of honor. I made the mistake of pointing out that I had never asked her to be my maid of honor in the first place. And she responded with, well, then I must be delusional.
Threatening me with a good time.
The first step is admitting you have a problem. So progress?
Yeah.
Needless to say, we aren't on speaking terms. Shortly after that, I took all of your advice and called all of my wedding vendors and let them know that my fiance and I were going to be the only people making any decisions, and set up a confirmation word with them. Apparently, this shit happens a lot because nobody even asked why. I accidentally forgot to contact the bakery making our cake, but luckily they called me and asked if I was certain I wanted to cancel the wedding cake.
Wow.
Apparently, there was a voicemail left on the machine.
Yep.
Wonder how that happened.
Yep. Then you already know she on the prowl. Yep.
Here's where things gets really nuts.
Here it comes.
Wait, it wasn't nuts that she tried to cancel your cake?
Yeah, that was enough for me right there.
She gonna single white female you.
There you
Tell
go.
your boyfriend, watch out.
Yep, here it comes.
A few weeks ago, after our blow up, she apparently met some guy who was the love of her life. A few weeks after that, they're engaged. I can't make this shit up. She did it again. Then our mutual friends get invitations for her wedding, which is the same date as mine. I saw that movie. Shout out Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Shout out Miss Hudson.
Knew that was coming.
But since they had RSVP'd for my wedding, a lot of them couldn't make it. A few days before her wedding, they have to cancel because he's already married. And you know what? So is she. I guess she never got officially divorced from that first quickie wedding. So as far as I know, no wedding actually happened. Oh. I have no idea if they still plan to. I'm just glad to be away from that circus. But anyways, I got married a few weeks ago. Everything was wonderful. The weather was great. And everyone present was a joy to be around. Except maybe my uncle, who gets a little too dancy when he's drunk. But you know, family. Thank you to everyone who responded and to everyone letting me know I'm not helping matters by going with the flow. I will actively be practicing caution when making friends by running from crazy and not comforting it. I don't believe you because you're a pushover.
Yeah.
I never asked her to be my maid of honor, but you know what? I guess I'll just have 2. You're a pushover.
Yeah,
you're a people pleaser. And I'm not saying that you're a bad person, OP.
No.
But you got to work on that. You comforted a lot because you're afraid of confrontation.
Yep. And don't think crazy out.
Because remember, all that was before she knew how crazy she was.
Don't count crazy out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying live in paranoia, but
you might
want to be surprised.
If you plan on having children, they go to daycare, you might want to have a password with them too.
You might want to,
Because she might just be waiting in the cut. I've seen this movie before. She might be waiting in the cut.
Yep. You've invited her in. She knows a lot about you. Yep.
This comment says, anyone else think the mutual friend is kind of shitty? She was the one who told OP to be careful about Jess, yet she decided it would be a good idea to blab about what OP told her.
Exactly.
Knowing full well it would get back to Jess.
Yeah.
Now, instead of telling Jess on her own terms, OP got ambushed instead. OP said, I actually asked her about it a few days after the blow up. Her defense was that she didn't actually tell Jess. She told another mutual friend of ours who told someone else, who told someone else, who told Jess. So technically it wasn't her fault. No. That's not how that works.
That's no. She started the whole tree. She
No.
started the phone tree.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
What?
It's OP's fault.
Oh yeah.
You should have listened and been like, oh, word. And you should have taken all that information in. You didn't have to give any information.
None.
You should have just listened. Oh, okay.
No, but she thought it was her friend because she got the wrong people as her friend.
Because
See,
she's
that's
a doormat.
what it is. Because she got a whole bunch of people around there, that whole circle there,
And invited them
It's
to her
not for
wedding
her.
too.
And they liked that. They liked the drama too.
Which is how, by the time it got to Jess, the story was somewhere along the lines of, oh my God, OP is telling everyone you're ruining her life and sabotaging the wedding. All of us met at work. We all worked at the same restaurant long ago. And it was always a drama-filled place.
Yep.
A lot of the same people still work there and still thrive off drama. I'm thinking it's time for me to move on from that specific crowd. Cliques are fun in middle school. In your 20s, not so much. Hey, they still in cliques in their 60s. I'm not telling you got to give up on your clique. Your clique. Click,
Yeah.
click. Ain't nobody messing with your click. My click. I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying.
You need to have the right click though.
Yeah.
You need to know who's in your
There's
clique.
literally
These people are not for you, dude. At all.
too many Urkels in your team. That's why your win's low. You know, two Kanye references back to back is not the move in 2026.
Yeah. You need to freshen that up.
Yeah.
So fresh and so clean.
But I might miss the old Kanye, so I don't. Three Kanye references. Yeah, the rest of the comments are just, I can't believe everyone else did this to you. And you know what, OP? You're not an asshole or anything. That wasn't even the question. But everyone's trying to tell you, oh, this other person did this, this other person did that. OP, you got to look at your role in this. Okay, you went along with the crazy.
Yep.
Shenan. And oh my goodness, can you believe that when someone shenaned once, they shenaned again?
Yep, that's what they do.
It's like I haven't been saying this for 2 years already.
Yeah.
Catch up, OP.
Shenanigans.
What would you do if someone nominated themselves to be your maid of honor?
I didn't even have no maid of honor, so it wouldn't. You could nominate. I don't know where you're gonna be.
You won't be over here.
Yeah.
You punk ass some of them aren't.
Yeah. I didn't even have a wedding party.
I had someone that was very ready to be my best man.
Oh, okay.
I was not very ready to have someone be my best man.
Yeah.
You know who I wanted to be my best man? You know who? You know, in all honesty, if I had to name a best man, you know who would have been?
Who?
My father.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have it. That's my best man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Best friend I ever had in my life. There you go. So you got him. You got it.
I take it with great honor. No, I didn't want a wedding party. I never wanted any of that. I don't understand the purpose.
I totally understand. How can you not understand the purpose? Just because you don't want something, don't mean it's just crazy.
No, I don't understand the purpose.
You don't understand the purpose of a wedding party.
A wedding party? No.
Can't even imagine why you'd have a maid of honor, or a best man, or bridesmaids. Can't see it.
People like it. I'm not shitting on people's
Camaraderie.
thing. Yeah, but all of them can be at the
Support?
party. I don't need them to be standing up there with me. I'm there for you.
But just because you're at the party doesn't mean you're back there in the room when I start crying because I'm wondering if I'm really ready and if, she really likes me and this is really going to happen if I'm too nervous.
No, I don't have any of those.
You need that maid of honor to give you that talk. Hey,
No,
hey,
I don't have. I don't need anybody for that. No, that's what I'm saying. It's for people who want to.
But did you need me at the wedding?
Yes. Yes. That's it.
That's it?
That's all I needed. Was
That's
you.
all you needed.
You and me.
You know,
and
the
guy.
cap never stops. What? The cap never stops.
I'm talking about for the wedding.
I said.
No, I didn't say.
Let's get married
Yes.
in Strawberry Hill, Jamaica. I'll fly your mom. I'll fly my mom.
Yeah.
It will be beautiful.
Yeah,
And we got married at a very nice place.
we did.
This would have been way more beautiful.
No,
And it would have been
I still
incredible.
wanted to celebrate with other
However,
people. I'm just saying, I didn't
ma'am,
need
ma'am,
people with me
ma'am,
in the wedding
ma'am,
to get married.
Ma'am, allow me.
Yes.
I said we can have a great reception before the wedding. That's what we should do. And you said, no, I want to have a wedding. What's the difference? But then you don't need nobody.
I didn't have anybody. I walked down to you and only you. I didn't need anybody. But I still want to celebrate with everybody.
Could have done that at the reception.
So we had it nice and simple.
My idea was nice and simple. You're just a hater. It's cool.
I'm not a hater.
Do you hate any idea that's not yours?
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true at all.
So,
You've got great ideas.
Finish the sentence.
What?
Finish the sentence.
That is the finish.
No. You playing games. Finish the sentence.
I'm not playing games. I'm not shenanigans. You got great ideas. Great.
7 years, everybody.
Woo-hoo!
7 years.
Great idea.
7 years of shenanigans. Okay.
No.
What she's not saying is, you have great ideas. That's what y'all hear, right? And some of you are thinking, see, she's so supportive of his ideas.
I am.
But the other part of that is, just mine are better and we're going to do mine instead.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Oh.
That's not true at all. That's not true at all.
Captain America.
No.
Cap'n Crunch.
No, that's not true.
Oh, yeah, Captain. Goodness.
You have fantastic ideas. And we've done some great things that were all you. Love you.
And to all y'all who believe everything she says, you hear that love you? That was the most disingenuous love you she has told me in the past 7 years. That love you was, shut up, stupid. That's what that love you was. You know what that love you? You know what that love you was? That love you was, well, you dumb as hell. But we gonna do it anyway. Let's keep going.
That's
see,
not
y'all
true.
got to learn how to read through. You see, you. A lot of y'all just take what she says at surface level. You got to understand the layers. There's layers. Everything she says to me, there's a subtext to a thing. It's like watching a Marvel movie now, and you're like, who's that? It's no one to you, but you didn't know that 15 years ago they introduced this character, and all that kind of stuff. That's what it is when you watch this show. You don't even know the psychological warfare I'm under attack with.
He loves it.
I'm right where I want to be, honey. I'm not. I literally said I'm in love with you. I'm right where I want to be.
He loves
Don't
it.
take me saying all that, saying I got a problem. I ain't say I got no problem. I'm just letting you know what it is. Ain't no problem. I love it. I'm here.
Yeah.
All right. What do we have here? Another Mrs. Sawyer story. Well, do you like
These
the
are
drama?
Mrs. Sawyer stories?
They ain't mine.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
Friend's sister was openly flirting with my husband in front of me. I told her off publicly, and now they want a public apology from me. What action should I take so that I don't ruin my friendship?
What?
You should stop talking to that friend and not apologize.
Yeah.
to
What
them.
is going on? That's too much. That's a long intro.
That's your kind of story.
I can't remember everything that happened. Friend's sister.
31-year-old female, am close friends with Lisa, 33-year-old female. We met at college and became roommates, and I love her to death. Lisa has a sister, Amy, in her 20s-year-old female, whom I've met occasionally in college, but she was so young at the time, we never really hung out. Lisa had a bridal shower in February, and I financially contributed to most of it since I wasn't able to be there in person to help with the planning. I gave money to Amy to pay for everything, the decor, food, and alcohol. I even paid for an overnight stay at a hotel for all 7 girls. I did all of this because I couldn't make it to her bachelorette party the week before. I had also paid for the limo Amy wanted to host the party in. At the shower, I saw Amy, and she was gushing about how I had spent a lot of money on Lisa. I just said, if it's for Lisa, I would have paid for anything. Amy was hinting that my job was paying so much money for me to spend on Lisa this much. I'm a new surgeon, just graduated from residency. I got a pay bump, but not a lot. I'm lucky because my husband is supporting me while I go through fellowship. My husband, 40-year-old male, is a doctor too, but so much more advanced in his career than me. For my wedding gift, he paid off the remainder of my student loans. He is amazing, and I am obsessed with him. Wedding happened in March. My husband and I came for the wedding. Family and close friends were invited to Lisa's parents' place for dinner after. Amy was very handsy with my husband. Even during the wedding, she was asking him about his job, how smart he was to be working in the ICU, how hot he was, how he looks like a young Alain de Leon. I have no idea what that is.
Who the hell is that?
My husband was giving me signals to come to him, and I did. This happened at least 2 more times. At Lisa's parents, Amy was wrapping her arm around my husband's back and was serving him drinks and food. I told Lisa's mom about how Amy's making me and my husband very uncomfortable, and her mom pulled her aside and told her off, I think, because she came out grumpy. she was still acting like a crazed teenager because when we wanted to leave, she wouldn't give my husband his jacket back to him and kept sniffing it.
What?
I had a feeling that she was drunk and completely out of it. My husband raised his voice and told her to stop messing around and give it to him. I yelled, "Can you stop being so difficult? You've been shamelessly flirting with my husband in front of me the whole day. Give me the damn jacket and leave us alone." Business stood upon.
Finally.
I got a text from Lisa's mom demanding I publicly apologize to Amy, as in post on social media a heartfelt apology because some of the guests heard me yell at her and thought I was overreacting and humiliated her.
Oh, well.
I'll save my commentary. Lisa is on my side and told me Amy has always had gold digging.
Come on, Lisa.
Lisa is on my side and told me Amy has always had gold digging tendencies.
Yep.
And that this isn't the first time she'd done something like this. She
a
flirted
hoe.
with her friend's dad and their next door neighbor who was married when she thought that they were wealthy. Lisa said that she'll handle it. I already felt so bad I ruined the last moments of her wedding day, and now she has to deal with this. I'm ruminating on a lot lately and wondering if I should apologize to Amy. I don't want to, but then again, if I did, I would explain exactly what happened and how it merited my reaction. Though this might add fuel to the fire, there's so much drama right now, and I want to preserve my friendship with Lisa.
Lisa seems like Lisa's cool.
It doesn't sound like your relationship with Lisa's in any
It's
danger.
Lisa's mama who's tripping because Amy's a hoe. She don't want to know that, and that's
Why
it.
you calling her a hoe?
She's a hoe.
She's a gold digger.
She's a hoe.
No, you're singing the wrong song.
She's a hoe. I say that she's a hoe.
No, see, you're singing the wrong song. As a matter of fact, I'm not even saying she's a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke. And the first comment says, that's a lot of Kanye.
That's a lot of
I don't know what's
Kanye.
going on. But I want to point out, it is old Kanye. I don't know what's going on.
She been messing with my husband's jacket. She's a hoe. And that's what she would have been. You gotta treat a hoe like a hoe need to be treated. That's what that would have happened.
I feel the same way.
Yeah. That's what
You
would have
know how it is.
That's how it would have happened. That would have been a little
Pin
different.
pan string. You don't even play like that.
It would have been a little different, but a different little outcome.
First comment says, are the guests at the wedding also your Facebook friends? I don't understand how a public apology on social media would work in this case. I mean, I imagine the guests include aunts, uncles, neighbors, etc. of the family. Are they really going to see your Facebook apology?
Maybe they all on there.
OP said, her mom wants me to tag her and Lisa so that their family can see it. I don't even use Facebook anymore, but her family are still active on it because they old, as I've said. If you don't use Facebook, then there's your answer. Lisa said she'll handle it. I'd let this alone.
Yep, I would too. Lisa, you got it. I can't be dealing with this nonsense.
I feel bad for ruining the last moments of her wedding, and now she has to handle this. It sounds to me like she knows who her sister is.
Exactly, because if it would have been me at the wedding, it would have been totally different. It would have been like the mom would have been coming over to what's the lady's name? Amy.
I don't remember all the names.
What's the sister name? Amy.
Lisa, Amy.
Lisa's the friend.
I just say Sarah all the time. Whenever I don't know.
What's her name? Her name was Amy, wasn't it?
Lisa is the friend. Amy is the 20-year-old.
The sister. It was Amy. See, I would have. The mom would have been like, Amy, why you got your ass out? Why you out here acting like this? That's what I've become like. Mama, you can get it too.
Get your hot ass out here.
That's exactly.
Better get his man his jacket.
That's exactly what her mom would have been like when I got through with that thing.
You know who she sounds like? She sounds like the sister from Coming to America.
Oh yeah.
Why are you talking to him? Semi's the prince. Oh, really?
Oh man, that's in your heart. That was hilarious.
Wait, I got the broke one? That's what she sound like.
She always gets the good ones. Oh yeah, that would have ended totally different.
That seems so ridiculous to me.
The fact that he had to call her like twice to like break that up, that wouldn't have happened with me.
That seems so crazy to me.
That does. You out of line.
But you know what most of these stories do.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of par for the
That's
course.
kind of like the reason why it's on Reddit.
On an episode of Only Black Kids.
There you go.
In the class.
There you go.
Which you can also check out at onlyblackkids.com.
That's onlyblackkids.com.
And you know what else you can check out?
What you can check out?
This update.
Woo woo! There's an update.
Keeping it as short as I can in typos galore because I'm on call.
Okay.
Previous posts got so popular that Amy's mom found it and texted me to take it down in all caps. Hey, I'm gonna need OP to stand up a little bit. Like, come on now.
You letting people run too much stuff.
But honey, they were all caps. What's she supposed to do? I got around to read most of the comments a day after I posted when I finished my shift. I didn't apologize to anyone, about anything. And frankly, I forgot all about it since I had people close to me dying left and right at work. I gaslit Amy's mom into thinking that I never did such a thing and that I did not have a Reddit account. She believed it, I think, since she didn't text me back. Come on, the details I put in that post were exactly what she experienced, and she didn't find it odd. For clarification, one of you said I had a spine of a jellyfish, loved that comment, and not apologizing was the right thing to do. I was hesitant and was actually considering giving the apology because of the fact that she fed me and let me stay in her home during Thanksgiving and Christmas many years ago when I couldn't.
Oh boy, got her guilt.
I am realizing what Reddit is. Reddit is a place for super toxic people to go and try to justify their toxicity. Super entitled people to go and justify their entitlement.
Yeah.
That's 50%. And the other half is, hey, people walk all over me in life and I feel bad about everything all the time.
Yeah, and I need help from strangers. And there's
nothing wrong with that. I really don't think there's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
Because some people, like I told you,
it works for some people.
like I told you in the bonus episode, available on onlyblackkids.com.
Onlyblackkids.com.
I understand if you grew up with it. I'll use the same example I used in the bonus episode. We wearing the same clothes and everything.
Woo-hoo.
If you grow up, let's say your dad's a bully. And you're going to be very passive. You don't want to get in the way of a bulldozer all the time.
Right.
Or if your parents are also people pleasers, you grew up and that's normalized for you.
Yeah.
I get it. But damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're
So
going to skip all that.
let the read the
Number 2, a lot of people insinuated that me being docile and restrained in those kinds of situations makes me a bad surgeon, to which I say, I beg your effing pardon. Would you want someone who's operating on you to have a criminal record for causing bodily harm and homicide? Also, I've dealt with worse than Amy. I've survived handling 19 psychotic patients with TBIs for a whole rotation. Me being aggressive would have gotten me kicked out of my fellowship. I don't know why you're replying. You're replying to everyone on Reddit.
Yeah.
That's like remembering 4 comments from a podcast that just... You think about it and you're like, good God, people are really, really nuts. Yeah. Things that have transpired. 1, I tried to avoid contacting Lisa since she went off on her honeymoon, but because of the popularity of my previous post, I decided to give her a heads up. Lisa was more than apologetic. In fact, she FaceTimed me and we had a very teary conversation about her family. There were a lot more going on that I never knew, but mine and my husband's involvement in her family drama was the last straw. She had decided to go, it with me. No contact with her mom and sister. She also warned me that Amy might approach my husband in some way, but no idea how. She's also getting her extended family involved about Amy.
Amy's a problem. I told you. I would have handled that problem that night.
With your fists?
I would hope it didn't come to that.
I would hope so too, because I don't think you can fight.
I'm not saying I can fight, but I'm not gonna get beaten up. I'm not gonna just sit there and let myself get beaten up.
So in that situation, when Amy's whooping your ass, I'm supposed to jump in and beat up on Amy?
Huh? No, I don't need you to do that. She ain't gonna whoop my ass.
So you're getting your ass, so you just want me to just stand there?
She ain't gonna whoop my ass. Amy ain't gonna whoop my ass. I'm not worried about that. You call the police.
What if she's whooping your ass though? Like you don't want me to do anything?
Nope. I want you to call the police.
I'm not calling the police.
Why you not gonna call the police? You need to call the police.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of Amy.
Nope, I need you to call the police.
Okay, I won't beat the shit out of Amy. I will immobilize Amy so that you can get to safety.
No,
I ain't gonna wallop on the girl for no reason.
Call the police.
I'm like, hey, get off my wife, buddy.
Yeah, I need you to call the police. It's gonna be all good.
No, I'm gonna have the car wait so we can get out of there.
Yeah, call the police, and so I can put it and file the report.
You gonna file a report?
Yes.
What if you punched her first?
I ain't gonna punch nobody first. I don't do that.
2, my husband did not have any social media, so hot, and he did not give out his number to anyone at all during the wedding. He is anal about loyalty and transparency in our marriage. We have access to each other's electronics. I know. Okay. Guys, Lord. I'm sorry. I can't read all this stuff.
I don't know why y'all worried about it.
Yeah, let's keep going. I'm getting more and more irritated by this whole thing and have gone full on mama bear mode over my husband. Odd choice.
That is odd.
You could just say full on wife, like protect.
Mama bear?
Mama bear over husband.
Babe, I'm never going mama bear for you.
I'm not into that kind of thing. That's not my kink. Mama nor furry. Not my kink.
Yeah.
He was furiously annoyed after the wedding and was saying if the genders were switched, he would have definitely gotten punched, not even halfway through the wedding. My husband had terrible experiences with women before. 2 women at different times tried to baby trap him. One did some Sherlock Holmes level manipulation and one oh God. Anyway, my uncle, our lawyer, was consulted. Security at my husband's department and around our home have been notified. Thank you guys.
I was wrong,
P.S.
wrong with that.
P.S. Kelly, if you're reading this, do something about your daughter, your younger daughter, before something bad happens. Also, you don't deserve your older daughter.
Ooh. She called the mama by name, Kelly. Kelly, stand up, do something about Amy.
Man.
She called her to the front. Okay, she getting a little spine. But she is definitely keyboard brave.
Who, OP?
Yeah.
OP's not about that. And that's okay. I'm not about that either.
Me neither, but I would have said
I'm
something.
not about no guy. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems.
She said, you gonna mess up my fellowship and having to give. She said, homicide. She done played out the whole thing in her head. She's like, I got things to lose.
The security and all that. I don't even know what all that is. I really don't know.
I think that's precaution. If I have security and all that kind of stuff, I would have monthly discussions so they understand any kind of threats. If I have security, absolutely.
But it's security at his department at the hospital.
Yeah, hey, it's a crazy woman in here who's gonna feel real desperate and all this stuff. She's done stuff in the past. Just want y'all to be aware of it. I don't want anybody. That's not my wife.
I mean, she held on to his jacket.
That's him, but they said she did some other stuff. Lisa's worried about saying that Amy did other stuff to other people before.
That was the other two women that were harassing her husband before they got together, the baby trap and all that.
Oh, maybe I put them together.
Yeah, she was holding on to his jacket.
Oh, okay. Maybe I put the stories together.
Hey, you know what? Do what makes you feel safe.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Security should always be updated with the information. That's how in the movies they always get in trouble. They don't
weird,
know.
Though.
No, I agree, but it's just an extra data point.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. OP, stand up, man. You gotta
Yeah. Well, she did at the end. She called Kelly out. She called Kelly to the front.
In a Reddit post.
That's one step forward.
Many weeks removed.
That's one step forward.
Let go of the damn. You've been openly flirting with my husband in front of me. I don't know.
That made me think of what you call it. That made me think of Soul Food when that lady was dancing and they were in the bathroom.
Oh,
They were like, "Oh, let's go whoop her ass."
I don't know. That's a weird story, man.
Yeah.
Because the younger sister is so desperately thirsty for a rich husband.
Yeah.
And I'm so hungry for some school snacks.
Oh, school snacks. All right, you thirsty for some school snacks?
Yeah.
Are you hungry for some school snacks?
Both, actually, both.
I got you both ways.
Whoa.
I got you both ways.
What are you saying right now?
We got both. We got double school snacks.
Oh my goodness.
I was at a gas station, doing a drive-by. We had to redeem that. What was that? Nutty Buddy cake. It was terrible. I told the gas person at the gas station it was bad too.
So that story, all them stories were super traumatic. And you said, damn, even the snack was bad. That was good.
And it was in the comment too. I saw that. So I was like, man, that thing was bad. So what is it? If it's something new that you like? And so he said, it's some new potato chips. They got a whole bunch of Lay's.
You talk to people in the gas station?
Yeah, there's a guy there.
That is terrifying.
Oh, you want to know in case something go crazy that someone gonna look out for you at the gas station.
They're not gonna look out for you.
Oh, this guy will.
Why are you looking out for you so much?
Huh?
Why are you looking out for you so much?
Well, because he goes to the gym that's nearby, and he was telling me how he does some kind of I don't know the things he does. One of them things where they do like the martial arts.
Krav Maga.
Some kind of thing.
MMA.
Something I don't remember the name of it.
Mixed
whatever.
martial arts.
But
Jiu-jitsu.
I kind of go to the same gas station, see me, and also
You don't switch up your patterns?
I do.
Oh Lord.
But this guy is he's like a general manager, so he's there all the time. And when there's no foam cup to get my ice or the icy, he'll go in the back and get me the foam cup.
Y'all real friendly like.
Huh? Oh, absolutely. So I said, that snack. I tried that snack. It was terrible. He said good because I was looking at it, but he didn't try it. I told him don't waste your time. So he said it was a whole bunch of new Lay's, and they have something for the FIFA. They have a bunch of chips, but those flavors, I didn't want.
Wow, crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy.
They had some kind of steak with chimichurri. So I couldn't even grasp what it would taste like on a potato chip.
I'll try that.
No, they had some other like I remember some cheese
You know why?
thing.
And it's probably a dumb correlation. I like steak fries.
Oh no.
So for whatever reason, I'm thinking I would try. It probably has nothing to do with one another, but potatoes.
Yeah. So, then he told me that, those people they do different ones like that all the time. They have like seasonal chips. He said, he goes, some of them are okay, but they're not like, and they were like big.
So what you got?
So he told me that he liked these. They're called all dressed. See if I can get this right. Yeah. So all dressed. I can't get the light off it.
It's because the light's too bright, honey. But that's just how we record.
Okay.
Got to bring it back.
So, there.
Perfect.
All dressed, which is like basically all the flavors of Lay's on the one.
Oh.
It said these hit. So I was like, you might be a little more of interest than me and my husband, but I'll give it a try. It's sweet and savory and tangy. So on the bag, it says, tastes like all the best Lay's flavors in one bite. So we're going to see what that is. And then there's a new Fanta. It is called Crimson Sour Cherry. So I was like, I like cherry, but I don't really like sour stuff. I said, but my husband likes sour. He said, you might like this. He's like, it's full of all the artificial colors and flavorings.
Oh, I like that.
So I said, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to grab these 2 snacks. So which one you want? You want to try the chips first? Because then we can wash it down.
I'm going to wash it down with the soda.
Yeah.
But if the soda's trash, episode
we're
over.
We're going to do. I got some water.
You said all flavor. I don't like, I like plain chips.
It smells all right. Try it.
You said like all the flavor, like salt and vinegar?
Oh, I don't know. It says no colors from artificial sources.
You're
no
lying.
artificial flavors. Okay. It tastes terrible?
No.
It's terrible? What you doing?
I just put it in my mouth like this.
No, you sensitive.
Something attacked me.
You're sensitive. Let me try a smaller one.
I mean, this tastes like regular
Tastes like barbecue.
barbecue chips.
It tastes like barbecue.
What the hell is this?
It said all dressed.
What is all dressed supposed to be?
All the flavors.
So all the flavors just taste like barbecue.
It tastes like I taste smoky barbecue. It says it tastes like all the best Lay's flavors in one bite. I want to taste something sweet. It tastes like
Man, it was barbecue chips.
it tastes like barbecue.
You got hustled by Lay's?
I guess so.
Man, them barbecue chips. Talking about all the flavors.
It tastes like barbecue.
I'm putting my gains at risk over this regular. No. That's
like
barbecue chips. Ain't nothing special.
It's all right. It would be better if it were what you call it,
What?
wavy.
I do prefer the wavy chips.
If it was ridged, maybe it had more flavor on it because it's like barbecue, but it's not even hitting like hard barbecue.
It tastes like regular barbecue. If you like barbecue chips, that's the same thing. They just
And
got
it's like
different
a
bag.
regular Lay too. It's like the chip is not crispy enough.
Now you know what I had the other day?
What?
Some good crisps. Potato chips.
I got you, son. They would buy one get one free. I took care of you. Now that's for the summer.
That was good.
Because you got goals. Let's try this. Fanta Crimson Sour Cherry.
Hold it straight.
I can't.
This what you do. Look at okay. I can't hold it
Well,
straight.
don't shake it up now. You're gonna make it blow up.
Blow up. Fanta. Oh, I'm doing it too.
Look at you. You making fun
I
of
did
me.
the same thing.
Okay. Let's see what this Crimson Sour Cherry tastes like. Okay.
Sounds like a soda.
Sounds like you go first.
A couple of grape sodas.
Yeah, you know I like a grape soda. I do like a grape soda.
You do fit the.
I like a grape soda. With fried chicken too? Ooh. Don't forget my side of watermelon. That's good. Strong?
Tastes like a good carbonated
Yeah.
chemical experiment.
Let me see.
No natural flavors were harmed in the making of that.
I don't know what that tastes like.
But it's cold. Hot, that would probably be disgusting.
Yeah.
But cold. Imagine you went to Dexter's laboratory and just started mixing up a whole bunch of stuff and then added cherry at the end, some grenadine.
I don't really taste no flavor. He don't even taste like red.
Tastes like the periodic table and grenadine.
It don't taste like grenadine. I love grenadine. I always got grenadine on deck. That doesn't taste like grenadine.
When I was younger, I probably drink a lot of those.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that.
I have no idea. I'm telling you, it tastes like chemicals and cherry. What's it called? Sour crimson what?
Crimson sour cherry. It's got like some kind of hero or something on there. Some kind of movie thing, like, and some D on the side. Is that from some movie?
Some D on the side.
See, it say that's a D there.
I have no idea what that is.
Xbox. Say Xbox. I don't know what that is.
Crimson sour cherry.
Yeah, if you like bubbles and
death.
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I'm ready to grade.
You ready to grade? What you grade?
I'll allow you to grade. Grade the chips. What you grade the chips?
A 2.
You're kind.
I give it 2. Like it'd be all right.
It's not bad. It's just barbecue.
Just barbecue. I give it 2 because if I was eating eating a sandwich and I just wanted to crunch, it's all right. Don't take too much.
But saying it's this and it's barbecue. That's
barbecue.
If you like barbecue chips,
yeah,
that's what this is.
Yeah, I give it
so
2.
I'll give it a 2. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't
I'm not
terrible.
a fan of barbecue chips. I don't know. I put it in my mouth. I don't know what happened. Thought it was the end. Thought it was a wrap. Thought I'd had some Fanta Crimson Sour Cherry. So I'll give it a 2. For the Crimson Sour Cherry,
a 2.
No, I'll give it higher. I'll give it 3 schmacks.
I'd give it a 2.
I like cold chemicals.
I know you do.
But I come from a different era. I used to drink Surge.
Oh, maybe it tastes better inside the slushy machine.
You know what? That's so funny you said that. I was thinking that would be a great icy.
Oh, we should put that in the slushy machine.
That would be a great icy.
Ooh, I like to play with the slushy machine.
Because then it's ice, a chemical spill, and grenadine.
You made me think about, you were talking about like chemical stuff. My favorite used to be Frutopia.
Frutopia was a different era.
Man, they brought back some Frutopia.
Frutopia. The drink you can drink 5 bottles of and you'd be so thirsty.
Man, that's because it's so sweet. Frutopia was the bomb. And they used to have it at McDonald's for a long time, the strawberry passion. That wasn't my flavor, though.
We're from a different era.
That wasn't my flavor. My flavor was grape.
I remember when they put them Surge soda machines in the school, and everyone would get it because it was only 35 cents. The regular soda was 50 cents. So 35 cents, they had to do it. Literally killing people.
I never liked no Surge.
You know what Surge tastes like? The ooze that turned the Mutant Ninja Turtles into Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Really? That Surge? I don't remember those. I remember Surge, but I don't remember drinking that.
Surge is disgusting. Drank it all the time.
Is that like Mountain Dew?
Worse.
Oh, because I didn't like Mountain Dew either. It was a green can though,
yes.
like fluorescent. I remember.
And it
I
said
remember
Surge.
Yeah, I didn't drink that.
35 cents. And then there's a rumor that it was like lowering your sperm count, and everybody stopped drinking Surge.
So it's the same thing with Mountain Dew, right? That was the same thing with Mountain Dew.
They said the KKK owns all this shit, so I don't even know. I don't know.
We used to have there used to be a soda machine. They used to have like old time sodas that used to have like Knee High and Tahitian Treat. Tahitian Treat used to be my favorite soda as a little kid because
I've never heard of either of those.
You never heard of Tahitian Treat? Oh my God. It's like a fruit punch soda. They didn't sell it like in regular stores like Publix or whatnot. You had to get it from like a little off.
So where is the soda machine?
It was at the high school.
We went to the same high school.
It was next to the regular soda machines. It was like an old fashioned machine. And it used to have peach Knee High, which was my favorite. Because it's like an off brand soda. It was peach Knee High. It was Tahitian Treat. And they were only a quarter.
I don't recall
it was
at
old
this
fashioned
time.
soda. Yeah, I used to love that. Those were good. Now you bringing back real like memories when you talk about soda, because I didn't really drink soda like that. I still don't drink soda like that. But
but you don't mind a couple of grape sodas.
Oh yeah, I do like a grape soda. I like all the flavors though. I used to like all the flavors: pineapple, strawberry. No, I never liked
strawberry or red.
No, I like strawberry. I don't.
They
like
had red.
red.
They had red.
The big red. They had big red. That's nasty.
You don't remember Mountain Dew Code Red?
No, I don't like that. I don't like.
What do you mean, big red soda?
They had a big red soda. You
Not
never
the
seen
gum.
that? No, it was called Big Red. It was a red. It was
vaguely.
a soda.
I don't remember.
It was
I
not
can't
good.
remember Code Red. I used to drink that. Code Red and vanilla Coke. Code Red
Vanilla
is
Coke,
disgusting.
yeah. Code
Drank it
Red.
all the time.
disgusting. I didn't like any of that. But yeah, Tahitian treat used to be the soda. We used to drink that. It was coming in a 2-liter bottle.
All right, so the chips is getting 2 smacks.
2 smacks.
And the soda's getting
2 smacks.
I'm giving the soda 3 smacks.
Yes.
But I like chemicals.
You're more of a soda connoisseur anyhow. So.
I wouldn't say connoisseur.
I'm saying compared to me, you are.
I'm more of a, is this going to kill me? Is it carbonated? Let's try.
Yeah.
Let us know what you want us to try in some school snacks in these comments.
Yes.
Or you could do like everyone else is doing and hit us up at Ask the Black Kids at onlyblackkids.com.
Onlyblackkids.com.
Speaking of which, we got an Ask the Black Kids.
Woo-hoo! Let's go.
Oh, but you didn't say I could say your name, so this one's titled Classmate's Name Again. I'm doing better, and your advice has helped me. I still got to make time to find a therapist, but I'm on my meds, and I'm back to loving life. My ex is moving back to his hometown, so I'm close to never having to see him again. I got a raise at work, and I have people throwing themselves to get a taste of me.
Uh-oh.
But I am still looking for a genuine connection, but it don't mean I'm not dipping my toe in the pond.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
OBK is always my plug. Y'all are near and dear, and hopefully I have better stories to send in soon. And that is a picture of Lynette.
Oh, wow. She doing a headstand?
I mean, it's not a headstand because she's on a couch.
Supported headstand. Look like a headstand to me.
I mean, I couldn't do that.
I couldn't do that. So that's
if I got into that position that she's in, I can get into it. I can get into it.
I'm calling 911.
I can't get out.
And I can't help you. I'm calling 911.
I don't know how to. I couldn't get out.
I'm calling 911.
So shout out to this classmate. She sent in the story not too many episodes ago. Talking about, I know I'm crazy, but I still deserve love. You remember that one?
No.
I remember these things.
I'm glad you do. Well, classmate, thanks for sharing. I'm glad things are doing better for you, and ain't nothing wrong with dipping a little toe in the waters a little there. Thanks for sharing.
What would you like to do?
No, I don't have to. I got you, babe.
Talking about I'm all friendly with the
I got
gas
you,
station,
babe.
man.
I'll introduce you to him next time you go. You want to come?
No.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
Just keep the ices coming.
That's right. And you want the phone book cup.
This one comes from onlyblackkids.com.
Okay.
Oh, this is an update. So you know what? We're gonna do this. I'm tired of telling you these updates, and you be like, huh? What? What you talking about? We read that? Yes, we did. Okay. Not too long ago, someone wrote into us, and they were telling us about how they were shenanigans. Let me see if I can give you the summary. So she met Knight, that's his name, and he was so damn fine, but she was shenanigans because she was catching feelings, but it was a friends with benefit situation. Then he said he wanted to try something, and she was game. Then he pulled back. Then he came back. Then he pulled back, and she was like catching feelings, all this stuff. So then she blocked his ass because, quote, the fuck I look like being played with. And she was telling us a lot of back and forth. Do you remember that at all?
Vaguely, yes.
You don't remember. You don't remember that.
Vaguely. Just pieces of it.
Well, here's an update.
Okay, what's the update?
Just a little update. I heard my story on the pod yesterday because the fuck I look like being played with. Yes, I left it there. We will speak every now and then at work, but he's dealing with so much he really can't focus on me, which works out in my favor. I easily fall weak to him. He makes me feel, and I haven't felt so long, it hurts to give him up. But I know I deserve better and I want better. My main issue is being alone. I'm branching out, though, with new hobbies and just learning to enjoy myself by myself. She wants advice on how to meet new people. I'm a recluse and don't care for the stupidity of common folk. Yet I want to be outside. I don't do dating apps. I hate Facebook anything, and I'm only 27. I feel low-key fucked, but I want to have hope, LOL. I know you're a therapist, just not my therapist. I really appreciate you guys for reading my story. It truly made my day. Even had my mom listen to y'all after. Oh, yeah. One more thing.
What?
Let me see the drink. Bitch, I'm thirsty.
Oh, classmate. Oh, classmate.
She put in the letter.
She wants some help with meeting new people.
She's a recluse. Tell her how to get outside.
I don't know how to get outside. I'm not outside.
That's it. Let's go on to the next letter, right? I don't know. Just move on. Oh my goodness.
I was just saying. I don't. You just meet people. I don't know. You go talk to people. She's a recluse. That means she don't like talk to people. She don't like to. That's what that means. I don't know. I don't know all the definitions of that.
She stays to herself.
Well, if you want to meet people, you can't stay to yourself. So you got to go to things where people are and are of like hobbies. She said she like she was finding herself and getting into hobbies. So if let's say one of the hobbies is you wanted to pursue running, like you went running, you get in a run club, and then that's like not so many people, right? It's very selective, but you join a run club, and then you're doing your hobby and you're sharing those best practices with those people. And then now all of a sudden your circle starts opening up because then those people have spouses or other friends. And then you start like learning more people. So I would say try to incorporate as you're expanding your palette with like hobbies and what you like. See if there's any kind of groups or affiliate meetings to help you with that. You got to go out in the public too, right? I meet people in a coffee shop all the time.
Oh yeah, tell us more.
Yeah, I meet people in the coffee shop all the time.
Tell us more.
Yeah, you go to the coffee shop, you're sitting there, you say thank you or ask what's your favorite coffee or what should I order, that sort of thing. And normally, I meet people who are very pleasant and they like to tell me, oh, what kind of mood you in or what you want, blah, blah, blah. And then they go down their whole list and then they want to check in and make sure what they made is something you liked. And then all of a sudden y'all talking and there you go. You met another friend. Another
friend.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
Another acquaintance.
Huh.
You're right. I used the wrong word. For me, because it's a like what's in it for me? Because I'm really not trying to be talking to people outside. I want to make sure that when I go somewhere, they take care of me and make sure my coffee and my food is right.
But is that making friends or just having good service with someone that you were social with?
Well, because like it opens itself, and a lot of these people want or are like seeking that kind of acquaintance or to build on that. It's easy that's like the gateway to keep going. Mm-hmm. And then if not, that's also giving you practice. If you're not one who likes to like be social with people, it's an easier thing because it's like an easier thing you're already talking about. So you can gain those skills and learn what tracks, what doesn't track for when you are in those hobbies or friend groups or that sort of thing, social circles that you want to be a part of. You'll already gain those skills or understand how to read people better or maybe navigate that. That's how I would just offer those suggestions. Yeah. So good luck, classmate. Thanks for giving us an update and stay tuned.
Thanks for watching.
That's right.
You mentioned run clubs, and I read a lot of articles that I save to one day discuss on OBK, even though I've only done it like once or twice. And this article was titled, Gen Z are using these 4 hobbies to find love instead of downloading dating apps.
Oh.
So we're going to skip most of this. Number 1, run clubs.
Yeah.
According to the survey, 35% of Gen Z think outdoor hobbies make a date sexier. Run clubs are a prime example of such an activity.
Look at that.
Number 2, cooking classes. The survey also found that 81% of Gen Zers find cooking an attractive interest. Number 3, gaming. While gaming together might not seem like the most quality form of bonding, it can actually create a sense of collaboration that fast tracks connection. Number 4, improv classes. If you value humor in a romantic connection, improv is the hobby for you.
Wow.
Improv class is bound to find you someone you can laugh with, which, in my opinion, is the most important goal in dating.
Oh, okay.
And I think more importantly than what the activity you choose, classmate, is that you choose something.
Yeah.
So you like to be a recluse, but what's the corner of the world that you like? Maybe it's a book club.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to church. Maybe it's joining a choir group. Maybe it's, I don't know, joining a tap class. You know what my friend's 2 daughters just did? They joined not a swing class, a shuffle class, shuffle dancing.
Oh, a friend of mine, there's a whole group, they play the mahjong thing now.
Boy, let me tell you something.
They do a whole thing.
These white women in that mahjong,
she was telling me
they're taking over.
She's like, no. She goes, have you ever played? Because I'm going on Thursday night. You want to come? I said, no. I don't. But let me know how it is. She said it was a lot of fun. Basically, it's just another outlet for people to get drunk and do things. And
I don't know if everybody's getting drunk.
well, that's what her experience was. They had a great time though. She said it was a fabulous time. Someone hosted it, and they had like finger foods and some wine and stuff, and they played the game.
I'll tell you what I told my friend. You got to find your pickleball. And my friend was like, but I don't want to play pickleball. I said, I didn't say you should play pickleball. Well, you'd probably be trash anyway. Yeah. But I said you got to find your pickleball. Pickleball is not a thing that I dream of and think of all day long, but I do enjoy playing it. Yeah. And pickleball is a very social game. That's why it's become so popular. Terrible to look at. If you look at it, it's probably boring as hell. But if you're playing it, whoa, it's kind of incredible. But it is a very social game. The first time going out to a park to play pickleball, you will exchange numbers with someone so you can play again. Yep. It's just like that.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to be pickleball, but what's your thing that you enjoy, that sparks some kind of fire in you, that makes you interested? And that can be anything. And the most important thing is to find it and go do it.
Yep.
And if you don't like it over here, go find it over there. Yep. If you don't like it over there, go find it over here. What's the thing? And keep putting yourself in those situations. So a long time ago, we had a show, and I said, you should make yourself the magnet to attract what it is that you like. If you like a church-going partner, you should meet that person, at A, church. In a bar, B, in a strip club, C, in a church.
Yeah.
Most of my clients will choose A and B and never even consider C. And that's okay. That's okay. But you gotta be, and I don't mean be the same person, but you have to be in that area. If you are really into chess, I don't know what chess people do. Go to a chess event.
They have events.
I just found out that professional darts is apparently
that's super,
a huge thing.
Super. I know somebody who does that.
Never even heard of it till last week.
I know somebody who does that. And they collect the darts.
If you're a darts player, go out and play darts.
They got stuff for everybody. And you know what? I think
Magic the Gathering. Go join one of your nerd groups.
Yeah,
there's something for everyone.
There's all kinds of stuff. And if you find out you start to do it, because sometimes you're like, oh, I think I like to do that, and then you go do it. You're like, nah, that's not for me. That's not for me at all. It was like I went to that croissant making class because I like to eat croissants, and then we went to make the class, and I was like, oh no, this take too many steps. I'm not into all this. Sign me up to eat it. I don't want to be in this class no more. So don't be afraid. Like if you do it and you don't like it either, like go try something else. Like that doesn't mean the end of the world. Like the only way you're gonna know you like it or don't like it is to try it. So good luck, classmate.
You got to try it.
You got to try it.
So pick something, find something, do something, write us and let us know.
Yep.
But try. Make the promise to yourself that within the next month, I'm going to try a new activity. I know I don't like leaving my house, but you know what? I'm not even telling you it has to be something social. You might go to the library by yourself. I'm not even saying, not putting the pressure that you must socialize, but you're going to go out and get out of the shell just a little bit so you can start experiencing and get into the life you want to have.
Yep.
We got some more Only Black Kids.
Okay.
Should I continue being no contact with my mother? Let's find out. Me, 29-year-old female, and my mother, 51-year-old female. Almost a year ago, I found out through Ancestry that the deadbeat I thought was my father my entire life is not actually my father.
Oh.
Many people in my family knew this already and never told me. I brought it up to my mother. She cursed me out, went silent, and cut off my 4-year-old son. My mother won't acknowledge that she hurt me or explain herself. I will never meet my biological dad because he died 2 years before I uncovered the truth. My real family has been in the same city as me my entire life. My paternal first cousin, who helped me figure this all out, was in my older brother's class when I was a child, and I've met her before. Should I continue being no contact with my mother or try to fix it again? When she finally went silent, blocking me everywhere, I contacted one of her friends just to force a reaction out of her. That resulted in a very nasty argument. Now we act like strangers if we see each other in public. We've always had a tumultuous relationship. She abandoned me as a child and did not raise me. We've gone years without talking multiple times throughout my life, only connecting again if I pretend she's done nothing wrong. There has never been an apology. So the question is, should I continue being no contact with my mother or try to fix it again?
I think you need to do what's right for you. It sounds like being no contact is right for you.
Well, I would really argue. Classmate, it doesn't sound like you went no contact. It sounds like she went no contact.
That's fair.
And you don't have the it's not like she's waiting to talk to you unless you apologize for making her recognize that she needs to apologize to you. So it doesn't seem so much that you have the option. Well, I guess you do have the option. The option is continue to accept the tumultuous relationship and accepting that it will never change. This is how it has been. This is how it always will be. You will never know anything about your father. She is going to be who she is, or you let her not talk to you. And, you said she cut off your 4-year-old son. Is this the person you want around your 4-year-old son?
Yeah. Don't sound like it.
I'm not saying cut off your mother. I know some people feel you must talk to family no matter what they do. On this show, we don't really ascribe to that.
No.
I'm not saying it has to be forever. I'm not saying you need to make a hard rule, but are you okay? So it's not should you continue being no contact. Should you try to make her comfortable in her hurting you?
Should you sacrifice your feelings for her?
If you're okay with that, go on and give her a call and be like, "Hey, Ma, how you doing?"
Yeah.
But you just understand how it has been is how it will always be.
Yeah.
She could one day say, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe what I've done. I owe you such an apology."
Yeah.
Probably never going to happen.
Probably not going to happen. I would also say, because I think Classmates also, there's some underlying things there she may not be discussing. I'm going to say may, because I'm not going to force that on her. But she also may have some unresolved feelings because it is her mother, because that's a big, figure in your life. You may want to talk to someone about that and express those feelings to get that stuff out. So I don't want you to be remorseful. Sounds like you might have some of that remorse is why you're trying to go back and clear that up or do sacrifice yourself in order to have something there. So you might want to just discuss that with someone.
Classmate, you are 29 years old and you've gone years.
Yeah.
Without talking to your mom multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even old enough to have had multiple times. Yet here you are having had multiple times.
And it looks like she's looking for family, which is understandable. And her whole life, she's kind of feeling.
I would imagine that the relationship with her mom throughout her life has been, she said tumultuous. So
yeah,
that's probably putting it quite mildly.
Yeah. So she's looking for some kind of connection. And that's why I would say she may want some help getting there. So I send you positive vibes and just make sure you're doing what you want to do and not doing what you think you're supposed to do is what I would do. And that's sometimes, I'm saying the words, that's very difficult if you're not aware of what it is that you really want. So take that time to think about what you really want, truly want, seek some guidance or someone to talk to get all those feelings out and make sure you're making your decisions based off of what you really want. And I wish you luck. Thanks for sharing.
And I'll add, when I was in school, I studied a psychologist by the name of Bowen, Charles Murray Bowen. And one of the concepts that he had, he was one of the forefathers of family therapy. What he talked about a lot was the multi-generational transmission process. It's just like it sounds, how different generations transmit send different coping or inability to cope with certain things. For Black people, this is incredibly prevalent. For many people, but we're the only Black kids in the class. And when you look at trauma and how trauma is passed down to down, this person was traumatized and their trauma was passed on and they traumatized the next person. It's something that really happens, and that might be at the core of what you're experiencing right now. So what has become known as generational trauma and what was it? Generational wounds. They want to heal generational curses. I think that's what they call on the internet. It's a known process for many decades, the multi-generational transmission process. And that sounds like what you're in right now. You can become very curious about that. It will help if you can get this systemic view of your family, and you'll start seeing things that made your mother this way. And not that that's excusing her. It's never about giving someone a pass for something. It's always about just understanding what the thing is that's affecting you. We got another Ask the Black Kids. But this one's a little different because it comes from onlyblackkids.com.
Onlyblackkids.com.
It's one of our quick shares. Nothing too much about me. I'm still too shy. Longtime listener, but I would like to know where we could put our tips, recipes, student-to-student advice, etc. I guess what I'm asking for is a bulletin board on our site.
Ooh.
Classmates are all over and may have ideas that can all benefit another classmate. I have enjoyed listening to you all since the beginning episodes, and I'm loving how your school has blossomed. Can't wait to watch more.
Nice. I like that idea.
I like that idea too.
Ooh.
I was under the impression that that could happen on onlyblackkids.com, but I have learned that apparently they cannot post unless I post.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, you've never even been on onlyblackkids.com.
I have.
I thought the cap was last hour. I didn't know going to the next hour. The cap was going to continue.
No, you don't know. I be.
Honey, you got to log in?
Huh?
You got to log in?
Yep.
Wait, so what? You're lying. You don't lie to me? Right on. This is our wedding anniversary.
I do have a login. It's called I grab your phone and I go in there.
Oh my goodness. Gaslighting, ladies and gentlemen. Gaslighting.
That's a login.
If you ever want a great example of gaslighting, just come to this show.
That's a login.
Oh my goodness. So I believe you can do it on Only Black Kids. I'm not 100% certain, not gonna lie. Because I'm a member of Honor Roll, as everyone should be. But no, because I'm a member of Honor Roll on my account automatically, I gotta make an account and see if it can be done, even if you're not in Honor Roll. Outside of that, the Reddit forum is available.
Ooh, that's true.
And I will tell you, the Reddit forum is very. We have a hands-off approach to the Reddit forum. I look at it, I see it, but I'm not looking at that every day, guys. I am seeing onlyblackkids.com every day. It's a lot. I actually work on Only Black Kids every day.
You do.
I actually really
at
really
all
do.
hours too. All hours.
Yeah. But that's one of the reasons new things such as the brand new website that we have. By the time you see this episode, it's been up probably 2 weeks. Built a brand new website. Vibe coded it, if you will.
Look at you.
Please don't go find the ways to exploit it. And that is up now. And it's the same website, just a fresh sheen. Now our picture's there. It's one of my favorite pictures. It's a still from, I think it's either from one of the episodes or right before we recorded like our 1 year anniversary episode. It's a good still. So, and other than that, you can still join Honor Roll. You can still watch the bonus episodes. You can still leave and ask the Black Kids. It still works exactly the same. It just looks fresher. Cooler. You can still join the mailing list, which I highly recommend everyone does, and get that bonus episode of Only Black Kids. It is free for everyone. All you got to do is join the mailing list, and you will be mailed a link to that free episode that is on onlyblackkids.com.
Onlyblackkids.com.
And I think it's a really good episode. It's older at this point, but I think it's a really good episode. And then you get, you're on our mailing list. If you're on our mailing list, you might get a letter. I don't know if I've ever mailed the entire mailing list. If I did it one time, it was by accident. It's supposed to be just a book club, and I think it went to everybody. Speaking of which, book club, we are announcing our next book. I don't know what the book club meeting is, but our next book is... You don't even know what I'm going to say right now, do you?
I know, because you were back and forth about what you were going to change it.
There are 3 books that I'm considering. I don't want to decide the book. I want the book club to decide the book. But I tell you what people say, and I wait for you to make a choice.
I already made a choice, and you told me you wanted something
different.
different.
You never make the choice.
I made the choice.
The book for the next book club.
Don't gaslight.
Gaslight?
Gaslight.
Don't do you.
Don't gaslight.
I
made a choice.
I plan to, though.
I plan to.
I'm just letting you know.
I made the choice.
I just letting you know. I got plans. Mm-hmm. You didn't even catch that. Mm-hmm. That's how. When I talk, there's layers, but you don't get all the layers. When you talk, I get the layers.
You just told me I have layers.
That's never mind. Somebody let her know what she missed when I say I plan to. In the comments, please, someone let her know. The next book is by the author Percival Everett, and it's titled James.
Oh, that's what I picked.
Sure, honey.
That's what I picked.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely what you picked.
That's what I picked.
I'll tell you the other books we were looking at, and maybe we'll read these next. James by Percival Everett was recommended the most. So that's what most people, or several people, wrote about. The next one was Perfect Peace by Daniel Black. That came in. That was very close to James. James, I think, got a lot of votes too because I mentioned it, and a number of people who had read it before probably chimed in and said, "No, that's a good one. We should read it." So maybe I gave it an unfair advantage. Another one that was recently recommended to us by a classmate. So another one that was recommended from Classmate Dynasty was Such a Fun Age. I actually have an interest in reading that one. To be honest, Dynasty had a list of which I'm familiar with maybe 3 of them, and I have not read any of them. So I'm gonna keep her list because I want everyone to tell. It's our book club. Don't make it the Robert book club. Robert couldn't have a book club. But she recommended Black Cake, The Vanishing Hat. It was. You know. You
see.
I would love for it to be your book club, but as you tend to delay choosing a book and choosing a date,
I already chose.
and then
the
you
book.
do not make the Zooms and send out the emails. It is difficult to wait for it to be. It's our book club. It's our book club.
It's our book club.
So she sent back Black Cake, The Vanishing Half, Razorblade Tears, Homegoing, Such a Fun Age, and Kindred, which I may have read Kindred. I may have read Kindred a long time ago, actually in my parents' book club from a long time ago. So out of those, the one I wanted to read first was Such a Fun Age, but I'm getting away from it. Oh, there's one more book I was considering, and that one's called New People by Dan Z. Senna, which is about mixed race identity, as she is mixed race. But nope, none of those for now. The next one is James by Percival Everett. I've had that book for maybe a year and a half now, and I have not read it. So this is a great excuse. I'm actually very much interested in reading this book as the story revolves around a character that my father and I discussed so many times that I will save for the book club. So book club, you're still going to get emails. If you want to join our book club, go to onlyblackkids.com, click join the mailing list, and make sure you select that you want to be included in book club emails, and they get the most emails, and they probably get 4 emails a quarter.
Okay.
The main mailing list gets no emails.
Wow.
But we're going to change that too.
One day.
So what's the book club book, honey?
James.
By Percival Everett. So to answer this Ask the Black Kids email, Reddit forum moderated by class president Galactus. Everyone can check in and talk to each other there. Mrs. Sawyer may actually post there one day, maybe. Probably not. All right, you looking kind of confused. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
No.
All right. And yeah. I was going to read some more Ask the Black Kids, but I'm going to leave it there.
I think that's a good place to leave it. Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, babe. Still looking good. What?
If I said that, you'd be like, what do you mean by that?
That you're still looking good?
I'm just see how I just accept the compliment?
Oh,
you would nitpick that compliment. That's crazy.
I would not.
What do you mean still looking good? I was always looking good. It would be
It's still saying you always look good.
Honey. I'm accurately describing what you would say if I told you that. And even your reaction right now is kind of toxic. Like a fiddle, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you.
Like a fiddle. Which means it's time for Toxic Confessions.
Let's go.
My boyfriend's Aunt Betty was the family scammer. I met my boyfriend years ago when he and his mom came to my apartment building to retrieve stolen jewelry from Betty.
Damn.
She stole other family members' husbands and money too. Betty was much older and she needed family to take care of her. Nobody would, and I felt bad for her. I'm a home health nurse and Betty lives on my floor. I visited, cooked, and cleaned for her behind my boyfriend's back. Betty wrote me a note of thanks and instructed me to clean out her apartment and keep everything I wanted after she died. Betty died, and I kept her vintage designer bags. One of them had $28,000, but the
Whoa.
bills were old and in very bad condition. My boyfriend's mothers and sisters are looking for that money and are accusing each other of theft. The family is at war.
Oh.
Do I tell my boyfriend I have the money or
Nope.
stay out of it?
Oh, you stay out of
Girl,
that.
if you don't stay out of
Ooh,
my
stay
goodness.
out of that. Woo.
She told you it's yours.
Yeah, she only wants to care. You the only one to care of her. Oh, girl, that's to come up.
Come on.
Vintage bags plus 28 grand. Okay.
Now, don't
and
mess-
this is vintage 28 grand. She said the bills was real bad too.
That's not.
That might
she
be
might
some.
not. She might not actually have 28 grand then.
It might be more.
No, it's how much is salvageable.
Oh no, but it could be like some old notes that they collect.
You know, it's funny you said that.
Well,
I
those
was
old
talking to one of the youth I mentor recently. He told me he got several $2 bills and he looked it up. You know how much it's worth?
How much?
$2.
Oh, that's it.
That's what he said.
Oh, I got $2 bills.
He said they also still make them.
No, they don't make $2 bills anymore. They still make $2 bills.
That's what the streets is saying, babe.
Man, I still have some.
His one 19-year-old kid is now the streets. That's what the streets is saying, babe.
You know, one time we had some coins and somebody told us it was like silver dollars. They used to be real silver, right? And certain years on it. And I think it was like one of those coin collectors things. So like the silver dollars, they were worth like $50. That's still more than $1.
Honey, streets told me. I brought it to you. I'm just telling you what the streets is talking about.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I got some $2 bills though.
I got one. I have one $2
I have
bill.
two. I have two, and I have a couple of silver dollars.
But let me ask you a question.
What?
What kind of lame chooses his mama over his baby mama?
Oh,
His mom is so immature, always beefing with me. And when I try to tone things down between us, she posts the tea on Facebook. The last time we fought because she visited her grandson and our house was dirty. My baby daddy was home with our 10-month-old son and I'm allowed to celebrate. It was my bestie's birthday and we went clubbing. His mama posted pics of my dirty kitchen, dishes in the sink, and flying roaches because my baby daddy left the kitchen window open.
disgusting.
I told her instead of shaming me, she should have cleaned the house. All hell broke loose. My baby daddy went back to his mom's house. He did a Facebook Live and claimed that I never clean up. And I don't know how we made a baby because she don't fuck me no more. All she do is eat.
Oh,
He tagged me in the post, and my 2 sneaky links jumped into the convo and revealed that I'm hooking up with them. Baby daddy responded publicly that he wanted a paternity test for our child.
damn.
I was furious and embarrassed.
You should
I
be.
want to try all over again with my baby daddy, but he acts like he hates me.
Yeah.
What to do? Is he acting though?
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
Now, first off, he ain't shit either because he's sitting there in the
dirt,
filth.
in the dirt with the
In the
baby.
filth.
Damn, flying roaches from the window being open.
But-
no goddamn roaches
but-
coming in from the window being open
You too ain't shit because
Yeah.
you live in that filth too.
because you were gonna be out. Like what you got to do with celebrating? Got to do with your house being filthy? That's nasty. That's nasty. And he like, what am I even doing here? She don't even do no more. Just eat. With flying roaches, that's all that just
I
messes
don't know.
my stomach.
I don't know how we made a baby. All she do is eat.
Boy, that
Yeah.
was toxic. Ooh,
She a eater, all right.
ooh, that's toxic.
I dated G for 4 years. My bestie, Tasha, is getting married, and I RSVP'd for the 2 of us. Tasha dated her man for 2 years, and they're getting married. G and I are doing everything but getting married.
Oh.
So I wanted him to attend the wedding so he would get the hint and ask me to marry him. G, I don't go to weddings because weddings are for liars. Folks stand in church talking about loving somebody forever, and they don't mean it. I asked him to support me as I support my best friend on her big day. G, and Tasha ain't your friend. I fucked her several times this year.
Uh-oh.
He caught what he said, and then he added, I'm joking about that, but she's not your friend. What to believe? Help?
No, G done told you. 1, he told you he don't want to get married, so you done missed the mark on that one. And 2, your friend ain't your friend. That's toxic. That's some toxic shit there. That's toxic.
I mean, he's speaking, he knows. They talk about loving each other,
Yeah. He telling you. He
but
telling
they're
you.
really getting cracked on the side.
Yeah, woo. Woo. That church brought him to it. He said, I'm going back in there because they lying.
He said, I ain't going back in there because it's real hot when I'm in there.
Yup. Woo.
My parents always spoiled my older brother because everyone believed he had a future in pro football. He terrorized me, stole my money, bleached my clothes if I didn't do his chores. He beat up my boyfriend the day before prom, and I had to go to prom alone. The worst thing he did to me, he shaved my bangs and my eyebrows off as I slept because he was bored and I was snoring. My parents never punished him for that. He never made it to the NFL. Instead, he became an abusive drunk who likes to terrorize the women in his life.
Damn.
During Christmas dinner with our family, my brother was reliving his glory days, watching old football tapes when I revealed my secret. I had put laxatives in his protein shake the day of his big tryout, which is why he didn't keep the football scout's attention.
No.
He literally pooped his pants while showing off for the scout, and the scout avoided and then blocked him. I thought the truth was funny, but everyone, including my boyfriend, was so angry at me. My boyfriend dumped me on the ride home.
Wow.
They still don't speak to me. They blame me for keeping the family poor because my brother was supposed to be in the NFL. I'm not sorry. In fact, 10 out of 10 would do it again. They are overreacting, right?
Damn. That's sabotage.
I mean, he sabotaged our bangs.
That's true. That's just all toxic. The whole family's toxic.
I mean,
That's toxic.
it is.
Man, that's terrible. Put laxative in a protein shake. Man.
We don't condone that.
Not at all. That's terrible. Man.
But probably shouldn't mess with people.
That's true. That's totally true.
I don't condone it, but I mean,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to be an asshole, sir. You
Yeah.
really didn't. Don't tell me because he was young.
Yeah.
Because look how he turned out when he got older.
Exactly. And get his way. And then you got to think the one tryout day, that one day, that
Not typically.
doesn't work like that.
Honey, but chat doesn't, chat writes the way it writes. You
Yeah,
gotta-
that doesn't normally be the only time. So, whew, but that's not nice.
Not nice at all. But you know what is nice? This after school special we about to do.
Oh, we doing an after school special?
Got to.
All right.
Got to.
All right.
For the honor roll.
On a roll. All right.
I got several juicy stories
Wow.
that I actually wanted to read on the episode, but we didn't get to it. I wanted to read Ask the Black Kids. So now we're going to read these literally crazy stories.
Okay.
Would you like to know the title of one of them?
Sure.
So y'all can go look it up.
What is it?
I think my husband's mistress is stalking me.
Damn. My husband's mistress is stalking me.
I hate when that happens.
That's not a good. That happens to you?
They don't stalk me. 7 years, ladies and gentlemen. 7 years.
Make sure no itching going on.
You can scratch my itch anytime, baby.
He can ring my bell.
Classmates, thank you for joining us. Thank you for rocking with us. Thanks for making this an amazing experience. This OBK experiment is going to keep on going. We love what we're doing. We love iterating. We love trying new things. Hope we're liking the stories, the classmate emails. Hopefully you're getting some decent advice or at least a good laugh and knowing what school's next to try and what to avoid. Some of it's schmacking and some of it's not.
Some of it is not.
Listen to that new Momo Boyd EP because anything Infinity song is great. And anything you want to add, Mrs. Sawyer?
Nope, I'm ready to get to the honor roll.
Honor roll, stay tuned. We're about to get into some more crazy stories.
Bye-bye.